The inspiration won't last forever, so you might as well go and get to it. You might as well burn the boats, as they say. You might as well do it. You might as well achieve what you want to achieve, because you won't be inspired forever. You won't feel this passionate forever, but it's about the approach forever. As I take this out of my pocket, I just got this from TikTok. It's like this thing where you pop it on there and it stays for your phone. I don't even need my phone. It's like one of those. So I'm gonna let it go. But anyways, the inspiration won't last forever. It won't last forever. About to go into the new year and you have so many plans for the new year and for your future and for the person that you want to become. And you're passionate and you're happy right now. I would say congrats. Clap it up for you. But what will you do when it runs out? What will you do when it stops filling your body with ooze and joy? What will you do? Because the you that you are now has to be certain and feeling. I don't even care if I have the words rumbled up in my head. The you that you have now has to be convicted about who you want to become. It's not just a wish. It's not just a hope. It's a want. I need this for my family. I need this for my friends. I know God placed me here for a reason. God placed me here for a reason. God placed me here for a reason. And this season, I'm locking in. Don't take a moment for granted. Don't take this moment for granted. This time of your life is very important. Importante. It's important. You aren't like everybody else, and you don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to do it like everybody else. You don't have to feel and act and walk like everybody else. You are a one-on-one. God made you for a reason. God made you for a purpose. God made you because you have something to give to the world. And obviously you're confused. You still look at everything that they have, and you never look at what you have. I'm confused. When has that ever worked in life? Look at what they have. Look at what they have and have for yourself. No. You're in a stage where you just lost a job and you're in a new city, no friends, and you take your big fat eyes and look at what you had then instead of taking your big fat eyes on looking at the opportunity now. You get to reinvent yourself. You get to see a different side of yourself. You get to see a different version of yourself. You get to see yourself, become yourself, the real yourself. Don't overlook that. It is time, bro. I'm telling you, it's time. It's time. It don't even have to make sense. Who cares if it don't make sense? It made sense when you tried there and you tried there and you listed all of them. It made sense, all their opinions in the past. It made sense. It made sense. And you still were not where you want to be. It made sense then. Yeah, you're right. It's the stage of your life where it needs to make faith. F-A-I-T-H, it needs to make faith. And faith is a yielding, it's an active thing. Faith ain't just saying, I sit on my hands and God gonna do it for me. Look back at this year and you just gonna be in the same spot. Don't take this moment for granted. It's about your legacy. It's about your destiny. It's about where you will be. It's about all the people that need you in your life, to help you in your life. They need you to help them. Yeah, you don't do it for people like you're the macho man. No, but God placed you here for a reason. You're the one they come to for the word. You're the one they come to for a song. You're the one they come to for light, for a word of encouragement. That's you. It's time to get focused and detailed about the gift that you have and discipline yourself. Be a slave to your gift. Yes, be a slave to your gift. Everybody want to go on the parties, on the weekend trips, on this? Nope. Tell your friends, hey, I'll call you back whenever I get to you. I'm a slave to my gift. Because you got a vision that's farther than your eyes can see. And then you don't even have to listen to the voice in your head, your mind belief in your head, the negative voice in your head, the inner critic in your head is looking at the past and all the limiting beliefs of the past. I've never done this. I've never seen this. My family never seen this. My family said this. It's looking at you in the past. But that has nothing to do with your future. It's time to let go of everybody, every thought, every person, everything that has nothing to do with your destiny. Take out the trash. You understand? People aren't trash, but their attitude is trash. The topics they always talk about is trash. I don't want to talk about tabloids and this girl with him and this man with him and she got a ooh. What does that do for you? Absolutely nothing. Leaves you empty. And you know you're starving for more. You're starving for it. It's time. I'm telling you it's time. I'm telling you it's time. And you don't even have to make the proclamation to everybody. I'm telling you it's time. No. Put your big fat head down. Me too. My big fat head down and get to it. Because they know it. We know it. It's time. You have the potential. If you don't even know how much potential you have inside of you. You got greatness inside of you. Oozing out your veins. Oozing out your lungs. Oozing as you step. Hello? But you can't see that. The question becomes is, what is your mindset on? They say mindset. It's literally called MINDSET. Mindset. What is your mind set on? If your mind is set on 2024 and 2023 and 2022 and 2021 and 2020, I'm not finna go through the whole millennium, but you get it. If your mind is set on the past, all you see will be past in the past. And you'll leave your thought, your ability, your capabilities in the past. And you won't even leave room for you to grow and become and learn more. Place yourself in uncomfortable situations this year. Place yourself in uncomfortable rooms this year. Oh, I'm not comfortable being there because I never knew anything and I don't have anything to add, a word, a song. Ask questions, yes. Because reality is nobody know anything. Nobody know. And if they know, they are just in that industry long enough to know. It's life. I'm 29 years old, living with my folks, and the outside world, society world be like, oh, you should get this, you should do this, you should, man, hey, I have no business worrying about what y'all think. I have no business worrying about I have no business. I got a vision and I am motivated, inspired by what God has placed in my heart. Hello? As people come by me, I'm still gonna talk. They about to walk down, but who cares? Hello? That's how we gotta be, man. Unrelenting on our promise, unrelenting with the promise that we made ourselves, and being disciplined with the process every day. It's about the routine. Most of the time when you make major changes and you say, I'm setting goals, you then hopefully would set a process for those goals, to attain those goals. And I'll say for those goals, don't overbear yourself, overwhelm yourself with the goals that you set, with the process that you set. I want to wake up at 5 a.m. every single morning. If that ain't you, don't do it. Don't proclaim it. Because the day that you say, oh, man, I had to go to somebody's birthday and I'm tired and man, hey, and you get up at 7 or 8 instead of 5, you're down on yourself. And your energy, your passion, your destiny needs everything. They need you to stay focused and focused to it every single day. You can't take a day off. And that's one thing that I got to learn too. I wake up at 5:30 every morning. That's something that I like. It's not no macho man, look at him. No, I actually like it. But when it comes to content, when it comes to editing, when it comes to speaking, when it comes to building something bigger than myself to leave a legacy and a destiny, I put everything on me. When God said, cast your cares onto him, and he got you. He can carry you. His yoke is easy and his burden is light. If you are confused, if you are tired, you are not yielding. Not saying your life is just going to be all sweet and dandy. No. The afflictions of the righteous are many. But my God deliver us out of all. You understand? I just don't want you to take this year for granted. I don't want you to take your purpose for granted. I don't want you to take the gifts for granted. And I don't want you to not see the evidence of God already working right now in your life. I don't want you to take that for granted, because what you see, how you see, determines how you move. If you see nothing, no change, and you have no appreciation, no gratitude to anything in your life, it's hard. It's hard to do this. It will be hard to do this if you see like that. Place your sights on what you believe and what you want to achieve, but your vision, place that in what God already placed inside of you. You see, sight is one thing. Sight is, I see what I see. If I look in the mirror, you see big, black, 6'9", with the dreads in the sun. It's probably hitting my body real nice stuff. Just came back from the gym, the veins popping. That's what my sight sees. But vision is something deeper. Vision says, I can't even see what I'm going to become, but I just know it. I know it in my heart. I know it. I know it. I spend enough time with God, and I know it. I feel it. Even if I don't feel it, I see it. Because as you yield, he does exceedingly abundantly above all you ever asked and all that you've ever thought. He does more than that. He does more than that. But he also blesses the work of your hands. And as you're working towards something, he takes it to another level that you've never could have imagined. As people are walking by, it's freeing to not care, right? Because if you want to do something, one part of it is being content. I don't care what the outside world does, dude. If I felt like belly dancing right now, I would belly dance. I don't care. You can't see anything, but there's a lot going on. But who cares? Who cares for your story, for what you want to do? You can't worry about anybody else. This year is tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. And that will bring your vision to life. Hey, I love you. Have an amazing year. Let's get it. I like it.